attention is being given to college basketball. Although basketball is the main focus of this time, there are a lot of thoughts being brought up about the money being made. Through ticket sales, TV contracts, and advertising, a lot of schools are making millions of dollars in revenue. Even though this national tournament is really about the players, in schools, the money gained from it is not being distributed equally. The schools make money while the athletes do not. This inequality is spread throughout all college sports, and because of this, college athletes should be paid. If students are paid as they truly deserve, they will not only be more likely to stay in school, they will be earning the money they deserve, and it will result in increased grade point averages and increased graduation rates. According to Forbes.com, the average profit of an athletic department in the Big Ten Conference was more than $10 million last year. Also, through the College Student Journal, reports that since 1988, the NCAA has received more than $150 million from CBS for broadcasting the national tournament. In that report, it also says that Michigan State and Florida State each received $2 million from Nike just for wearing their shoes, and that schools such as the University of Texas receive roughly $3 million a year just for having their luxury boxes in their stadiums. Also, according to College Student Journal, many college coaches earn salaries that are much greater than $100,000 a year, with some earning up to $1 million. College athletics are a big business, but not to the athletes. However, paying student athletes would benefit both. As the word student athlete suggests, student athletes are students first and athletes second. Extracurricular activities should only be a part of a student's college life, not the main point. But to athletes, sports can become the most important thing. They believe that if they become a professional athlete, they'll be set financially for life, and they will jump at the first opportunity to do that. However, as the writers of the SportsDebate.com have pointed out, very few professional athletic careers last for more than a few years. After those careers, the athletes are left to look for a job without a college degree. If students are paid, they'll be more willing to stay in college, earn a degree, and create opportunities for their athletic career. Although this is one incentive to say, it's not the only one. A lot of student athletes feel that they need to provide financial support for their families. They are willing to do this so much that they will leave school early. However, if they stay in school and earn a degree, they will be able to provide for them families for the rest of their lives. Schools make a lot of money off athletic departments, with athletes receiving nothing in compensation. Although it is true that a lot of students receive scholarships to play, is not true for all. And the Wall Street Journal even reports that most athletic scholarships leave students with an average of $3,200 paid each year. Most students try to fill this and are usually caught from NCAA violations. Most violations are for accepting items from the school's boosters or for selling memorabilia. But why should they get in trouble? A lot of universities and professional athletes sign endorsement deals and sell merchandise to make money. It doesn't affect actually how they play, it just affects how popular they are. Schools would benefit from paying their athletes. Some schools would say that these endorsement deals would distract the students from their education, but in today's world, the media already distracts them enough. These endorsement deals would actually help raise GPAs. They would allow the students to focus more on their education and not finances. Because of this and the people staying in longer for school, your graduation rates were raised along with the reputation of the school. With higher reputation, enrollment will go up, and schools will actually earn money off paying their athletes. This is not just a theory. Studies have shown, according to Forbes.com, that schools that perform well athletically also have increased attendance numbers and increased revenue. College athletics is a big business, with many people profiting, but not the athletes themselves. There are many who argue that paying the athletes would degrade the purity support somehow. But it seems to me that this has already happened with media, merchandising, and advertising. There seems to be some confusion. There is a rule that you can't make money while you are in college. Actually, most people do work while they're in school to make money. Many people even do it for the school they attend. How would paying an athlete for their work be any different than paying students who works as a tutor? There is no difference. Athletes should be paid because it would help them in the long run. They deserve it, and it would even benefit the schools.